Okay, everybody, this is Ripper. I'm going to be showing you how to build a redstone lamp computer screen. I've noticed in YouTube they don't have very many of them. So what you're going to want to do is do 32 across and do 14 up, including the bottom one. So you count up 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on and so forth. After you do that, you want to make sure you get your measurements precise, because otherwise, if you mess up even a little bit, your pixels aren't going to be accurate, and you're going to have to restart. So yeah, I made sure to make this long enough to where I can give you guys some help while I'm building this. So yeah, shouldn't take very long. Building this in Minecraft on Xbox 360. I apologize if you can hear any breathing and sniffling in the background. I'm sick when I made this. Yeah. So you're gonna want to put the back in, and you see what I'm doing here with the hole, and then it's just back and forth, back and forth. So you're gonna have open, close with this. If that makes any sense. You'll be able to see it in a second once I finish what the fuck I'm doing right now. Apologize for the cussing, by the way. And not really. So I'm going to show you the basic steps, because it's a very repetitive process to build one of these. I'm going to show you how to do it, and then you just keep repeating the step until you have no more space for it. So once I show you how to do it the first time, I'm going to push pause. That way this video isn't 3 hours long. So after you get the torches in, you want to put the lampstone in. Now, because the way the shape is of the arch that you built with the redstone torch in there, it's going to make it to where both blocks are powered by it. So you see how there's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks next to each other? Every 4 is 1 pixel. So the screen, I did the math, it has 100 pixels. I'm just going to fill this in for no reason at all. So now, as I said, I was going to stop and I was going to show you the next. Now I got all those little arches filled in. Now I'm just going to fill it up with redstone torches. So yeah, pretty interesting. This is a very small version of what I have built. If you have any questions on how I did something, just let me know. Let me know in the comments, and I'll make sure to answer those questions. So yeah, as you can see, I missed a couple. I paused the video on a few, and then I fixed the mistakes. Because I don't see it yet. Yeah. You'll know if you mess up, by the way, because some of the screen won't light up. Now make sure to do this in order. Build the arches first, and then put the redstone torches in, and then put the screen. Because if you do this out of order, it's going to be a pain in the ass to do. Trust me, I did that the first time. So now the screen is filled in. Now you want to build these, this is the circuitry and how this actually works. If you take a look, the first row has all of the repeaters. They're all just repeaters. And then, when you start from the, left side, you want to start 2 redstone, then 2 repeaters, 2 redstone, 2 repeaters, 2 redstone. And the next one, you want to skip one, and you want to put 3, space, 3, space, 3, space, 3, all the way through. And then when you get to the last one, if you didn't have any of them out, it would just be space and 1. Every one of these separate prongs is going to be controlling 1 pixel. Okay? So all 4 of those little dials in the back are going to be controlled by 1. So when you do this, if you have the blank ones, just straight up redstone, then you want to put a repeater right behind it. And if you have the repeater ones, you put the redstone behind it. As you can see what I'm doing right now. And then once you do that, you want to put a repeater past that. That way, the reason why I'm putting so many different repeaters in there and different redstones is to keep the signals separate, so that they don't conflict with each other. It's maximum efficiency out of the smallest amount of space possible. And if this is all you needed, because all you're going to be doing is continuing this step, wait a few, because I'm going to tell you the next thing that actually will make or break this, that I had to figure out when I was doing it myself. So now I'm going to skip to the next part. You see how I have this? I have the body for the next set. Notice how the next row is higher up than the last. You have to do that every time you make it one block longer than the last one. Because I noticed when you try to put the switches in like that, it won't work. It'll just light up more than one. So if you do it separate, it works. Also, if you put the little switches on them and light them and switch them on, and then you put in the circuitry, it'll help you because you'll know you're done when the entire screen is blank. If that makes any sense at all to you. So yeah. And by the way, at the end of these things, you might want to put a signal reverter. If you know what that is, it'll